Okay, so what we got here is a Husqvarna Viking Designer SE. I had replaced this, or repaired this machine, oh god, I think 2018. What was happening was the lights here would blink, and the backlight to the screen would come on, but that's it. Turned out it was some capacitors that went bad in the power supply. I actually was not, there was one maybe that I found bad in the power supply, but the main capacitors that I found that were bad were behind the computer board that's behind the LCD. And so what's happened lately is we've been making a lot of masks. My wife, this is all during the COVID pandemic, and so we decided to make some masks. This is just one of them. We'll go get some other ones. Be right back. Okay, so some of the other masks that we're making, or my wife's making, are these right here. This is a cool one. Probably one of a kind here. And another one. And then we've made, or she's made, the typical, put a filter in there. It's a typical mask. Alright, so what's happening is this little gear right here, that little bad boy right there, has broke. And then here, and I had designed it in Inventor. I was going to print it out with my 3D printer, because they said that this part was going to take a while to get in. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just pull it out of here, and it's in there pretty well. It's, I would probably ruin it taking it out. So I'm going to give this a go and replace this whole thing, which is right here. The manual, as I said in I did a video on how to repair the capacitors and all that on this thing. It's online on my YouTube. But definitely I got to remove the back part of this thing. By the way, I bought the manual for $13. I can't remember where. I'll put it in the links below. And then you have to remove the front part. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to have to remove the computer. That's a computer right there. This computer is right behind the screen. Yeah. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to have to do some adjusting on this thing. Let's see. Yeah, here's the hook cover. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 screws on there to hold it down, and then talks about what you got to do there. And then something about it being aligned. So I'm definitely going to have to, before I totally take it apart, I'm going to see how aligned that dog foot is, or the presser rather is to the dog foot, the feed dog rather is. Anyway, so I'm going to do is turn it on and make sure it's all working. Okay, and so what happened to the machine before was that these lights here would start just blinking. And then the screen, the backlight would come on, but you would not see the actual blue, you couldn't do anything. And so there's some capacitors in here, and if you look at my video, I know it's kind of a slideshow and then a video of the machine working. The capacitors that are on the computer behind this, and I'll try and take a video of that and show you all. Those are the ones that really need to be changed. But as I was in there, I told myself, you know what, just replace the power supply, capacitors and stuff, and there's this thing known as equivalent series resistance, and I've kind of explained it in that other video. And I have a meter that actually measures that, and the capacitors that I got for it, I try to get the lowest equivalent series resistance and stuff, and the thing's been working. I mean, it's I've had a lot of people from around the country. The other day, I think it was a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, I got a by the way, today is the 24th of April. Lady from Italy who her machine was doing the same thing, and she was trying to repair it stuff. So I emailed her all the parts. Again, I went on to Mosier and also DigiKey and sent her back an email. I hope that she fixed it. So okay, so let me stop right there and I'll be right back. All right, man, I'm gonna start removing. And there's B. Okay. Let's see. Move this thing out of the way. So B. Talking about this one right here. Okay, that's a big one. That is right there. Remove that one and that one right there. Up. All right. And now we are going to remove this bad boy right here. That one. I want to say that all these screws are the same size, but you definitely want to, if one is larger than the other, or longer than the other, you want to make sure that you put that one back in the place where it's supposed to go. Otherwise, you may ruin some stuff. Remove this guy. This guy. I'm gonna remove this guy. Okay, so I've got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. This one and the two underneath there. And let's see what it says. Remove contact inverting unit on the following fingers by pushing on the left side of the contact backwards and at the same time lifting. Okay. should come out. I don't remember having that much hassle removing this, but yeah, okay, so there's a snap. Maybe another snap over here. And one thing I learned is you don't want to force things. Oh, that's come undone. Yeah. Well, let me read again here. Lower rear cover. Lower rear cover. Built out. Okay. All right, let me pause here for a little bit. All right, so none of y'all can see that, but there's a deal right there that you gotta get undone. There's one right here. Here, let me just pull this out. So, one here, one right here, one here. There's one right here underneath here. And basically those are these guys right here, where they clip on. There's one there. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, there's one right here. There's one right there. And this guy can come undone. Pull this out. Where else is there another one? This one right here. There's two right there. And those are what's snapping this guy right here. Where's another one? Yeah, right here. Right there. Right here. Yeah, I kind of messed it up there a little bit. Okay. Now I got to take off the front because I got to get over here to this part. So let me go back over here. The motherboard sits right in there. It's the green. So I can get this. It's that green board right in there. And that's where all the capacitors were that I changed out. Okay. Now So we've already moved those. Got to remove these two, which is going to be this one. And this one over here. Okay. D. Let's see what happens here. All right. All right, these screws here. I think so. Okay. Let's see. You gotta do these right here. Get out of the way. These two. All right. And those are gonna be, oh God, those are 20. Torques at 20. Remember, these are long. This is a shorter one on the right side over here where the needle is. Remember that. It's a short one on this side. Okay, I'll put it over here. So now this is going to get real loose. Okay. And D, let's see what D is. Carefully lift up front cover at point D. Carefully lift front cover. Okay, there we go. Got it there. I gotta slide it out. Getting caught over here. Okay. Ooh. There's this little thing right here that I believe what this does is it holds this ribbon. There's a little ribbon cable right here. And so that goes right in there. And so just remember where that goes. All right, now here's the tricky part. The LCD screen comes out and there's a lot of connections. A lot of connections that you got to connect and you got to remember where they go. All right, so let's figure this out. Come out, come out. And you got to watch over here because this is getting caught on something. There we go. Okay. All right, turn it around so y'all can see. All right, so I'm just going to get the camera off here and show y'all. Let me get a flashlight here. So there are all the connectors that you have to deal with right there. And so you gotta make sure you know where they're going. Some of them are marked. A lot of times they'll put 2 marks on one side or 2 sides of the other. So anyway, I don't know if you can see the black marks on there, but you definitely got to go back where they came out of. All right. So let me continue with this. Okie. So, gonna go ahead and remove this one here. Let's see, can I remove it from here? Okay. That one comes off of there. All right. Hey, hon.
Yes.
Can you bring your phone or my phone?